So you're attacked in your car. Did you know your lungs are right there?
No.
Yeah, that's your lung right there. What kind of weapons are you gonna use? Where are you gonna put them? How are you gonna use them? This could be carjacking, road rage, being mobbed, domestic violence. There's lots of scenarios where someone will be seated in their car and get attacked. That's like the scariest scenario. Look at this. Whew. What do you need to defend yourself in a car, Jay?
A gun.
A gun? That's your answer? That's the best thing? What else do you need? What do you really need?
A knife?
No. We're gonna get into that. No, you need to survive, first of all.
Yeah.
And then
That's
you
a
have
given.
to, yeah. Then you have to deal with the legal aftermath. This video is sponsored by the USCCA. It's the U.S. Concealed Carry Association. They offer self-defense training, knowledge, and legal protection for lawfully armed citizens.
So it's like concealed carry insurance, kind of?
And more. So yes, people are familiar with concealed carry insurance where they cover your legal fees like up to a certain amount.
Yeah.
This is that plus more. They'd have like classes you can do. There's like lots of membership benefits. I'll put a link down in the description below with all the information on it.
When I did my concealed weapons class, they brought up the need to have insurance. And
They talk about that at your...
Yeah, and they were saying because of the, you know, like if something happens, like you still have to prove that, you know, it was justified. Like you can't just be like, I shot somebody and like then it's like over with. And
It seems like they did everything right, but like they go after them.
yeah. Well, I know in certain states, you know, it depends on what it is too. Like some you can protect your car, some you can protect your car and your home. You know what I mean? Like other states, you're not allowed to do that. So they kind of just tried to explain it to us, and they said that the insurance is important.
I'm not going to get too much into legality or morality. We mostly talk about effectiveness when we do this. If you're concerned about legality, you need to seek legal advice from legal professionals. But in some places, the castle doctrine, if you have something like that, it extends to your cars. Now I'm screwed. And this is, you guys know from the home defense video that I prefer like single-handed impact or heavy weapons I can do damage with. This is not gonna do me any good in here. Yeah. You guys that think about keeping batons in your car, like what? First, how am I gonna deploy it, and then how am I gonna use it? This is like one of the few scenarios where I actually think a knife is a good idea. And I've said before that I think a knife is only for when you've kind of already fucked up. Probably have to rig things up and play with it and figure out a cool way to do it. That is a great spot for it because, let's do like this. I don't have to move my body to get to it. You don't want to have to like lunge. You don't want to go looking for some shit. Guys attacking me and I'm like looking through my receipts and my change and stuff. You know what I mean?
Like, come on.
Right. I need to, guys attacking me, I need to be able to go like this and start cutting him, right, until he lets go. Another good place for it, right here, for a knife. We're all assuming this is legal. It's legal for you to do this. Carry your knife right here. I actually carry, of course,
Flashlight.
yeah, of course, a flashlight right here, which I have mostly for like looking for shit. That's mostly, and this is strong enough I could like read house numbers and stuff like that. I always kept a flashlight right here. But even if he's attacking me, even this, right, with them, that crenellated strike bezel, right? I start putting that into you. Boom, boom, boom. So a knife or short impact weapon, something like this. I won't say a coup baton because I despise coup batons because all a coup baton is a flashlight without a bulb in it, which is dumb. Just get a good flashlight. Yep. Go ahead. Come on, choke me, Daddy.
Whoa.
Not that hard. Right, yeah, right there. I've known guys that carried knives in their car. In fact, I used to have to transport prisoners. I didn't have a cage, and I just had them sit right here. And I knew that getting to your gun seated is tough. Like if you're already on me, choking me, hitting me, trying to pull me out, trying to try to figure out how to open this, like getting to my gun and drawing that thing, which again, if it was appendix carry, it'd be easier. But like drawing this guy and get it like you're fighting. Yeah, maybe. And this is a thing you can practice and you can get better at, but it'd be very hard for me to keep this out of your hands and bring it to bear on you. But I have a technique for that. Whether you're using a gun, knife, whatever, I think you should be able to get into this seat, because if the bad guy's on this side and I don't want him to interfere with the operation of my weapon, I need to be able to get into this seat, right? Now, if that's like this, why I like this is because I can get into this seat. I can have my feet in between us. I can kick at him. You know, we have the video. We've done this in videos before.
Yeah.
This is the same thing. Your self-defense skills, your empty-handed skills, your jiu-jitsu skills, whatever, they can apply in here. In fact, jiu-jitsu in a car, that's like
another video.
Yeah, that's a video.
There we go.
Right. Well, I'm saying jiu-jitsu, as much as I hate it, in here, that's all you've got.
Mm-hmm.
Even if that means jiu-jitsu plus a gun or plus a knife.
Yeah.
But you should be able to get into this seat, and you should be able to get out this way. Whichever weapon, we'll go. For all the ninjas in the comments, we'll go that swear up and down that a knife is the shit. We'll go with a knife. Bad guy's coming in, right? Say this doesn't work, this doesn't fail, or he's maybe, tried to isolate this or whatever. I need to be able to get into that seat, right? Whether that's framing, whether that's kicking, I need to be able to get into that seat. Now, if he wants to come get these goodies, come on in, buddy. Get in my guard, right?
Yep.
I can kick, I can stab, right? I'll pull him down in this guard. This is, okay, transition. Did you know your lungs are right there?
No.
Yeah, that's your lung right there. Most people don't realize that. That's your lung. But maybe I want to bail out. Now, I'm not saying you have to have practiced this. I'm saying that I know where my door handle is, and I've practiced this moment. So I kick him, kick him, kick him, kick him, kick him, kick him, kick him. Now, this is the one use of the tactical role of like maybe 3 in real life. I'm kicking. I've made the decision to go out. I don't have to correct myself, right? I know that I know how to. I'm comfortable enough falling. I can go out, whether that's front ways, sideways, whatever. It won't always go perfect. We won't always get it exactly right. That's why we train. Let's go again. And now this seems like kind of dorky, kind of dumb, but it is fun.
If you survive, who cares?
And this is fun.
Yeah.
This is fun. We're playing Tactical Ted, strip mall ninja stuff. I'm just doing hard to hurt stuff with my friends. I'm not saying that you have to like kill yourself jumping out of your car over and over and over again until you're comfortable doing it and you can do it quickly. But you need to know whether or not you can. Mm-hmm. Like maybe you can't do that or you're unwilling to do that. You need to find that out now. And then you make the decision, is that a skill or a thing I need to know how to do? But let's talk about some like less lethal things, because this is mostly like lethal force. I think this is like a lethal force scenario, but maybe you're not comfortable with it. Pepper spray, and it doesn't have to be the pepper gun. This is just what we have, right? But even if you had like a can of pepper spray, if we're in like this situation and I start spraying, we're all burning. And now, yeah, I can't. Now
You can't drive away. I mean, you're gonna, you can't see.
I'm gonna turn into
Robert
De Niro, trying to go anywhere. So, and you can't store it in your car.
Yeah, that's true.
It's under pressure.
Yep.
You can't store pressurized canister in your car. So it's maybe a short term. The stream is maybe a little better. I think much more likely this would be okay.
Yeah, if I'm coming at you here.
Boom, boom, and then and then before it really sets in, I can get. He's not gonna catch me now. You know what I mean? The stun gun. This is actually just like I hate on the knife. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
the sound alone.
Yeah.
So say you're a bad guy, you're out of sight, you come up, you smash my window or snatch my door open and you grab me. Go ahead and snatch the door open.
All right.
All right, come on. Yeah. Yeah. Scary, right?
Yeah, you almost got that too. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah.
Scary.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Look, he's breathing hard. And this is not, he's not stressed out. He's not a drug addict or a criminal set out to do violence to me. And he's like, oh.
Yeah, because I don't trust you.
This is basically pain compliance. It's basically the sensation of being cut without any of the actual damage. But I think in this scenario, it's not terrible. It's not a terrible solution. Like if this is all you had, this is not the worst thing you could have. You know,
I mean, just hearing it is gonna. I feel like it's gonna make everybody back up.
That's a deterrent.
Yep.
And if you're reaching your hands in here, come on, reach in here. Come on, get it, grab it.
Because I know you're gonna do it. And you'd be like, "Whoops, sorry."
There's a narrow application where I think if you had no other options, like if you weren't comfortable with a gun,
Yeah.
you weren't comfortable with a knife, I think this might even be like third. Well, no, wait, excuse me. I say that, it's probably third, right?
Of course.
You know I love a good flashlight.
Yeah.
Damn, I love flashlights. This is not terrible. This is the only scenario. But then again, I don't like to prepare, to put a lot of preparation into a narrow set of circumstances.
Yeah.
If I'm sitting here with my keys in the ignition, you guys that have your pepper spray on your keychain, that's great for walking to your car, but
Yeah.
you're not.
Then what are you gonna do?
You need your keys in there. It's just something to think about, right? The best defense, boom, is that right there. Yeah. Hang on, buddy. Come on. No, come get me. Come get me. Yeah, come on, dude. Let's go! And maybe you don't care. You don't give a shit. YOLO. You know, like single guy, no kids. He doesn't care. I have a family I have to think about. So
I'm not trying to go to jail.
You would do fine in jail.
No, I wouldn't.
With that juicy boot. I'm too little to go to jail.
Yeah.
Right? So I can't do prison. I'm too little.
Yeah.
So click the link down below to find out how to get the self-defense training, knowledge, and legal protection to help ensure the safety of your family and your future.